To Justin Calderon, who's a journalist here in Barcelona. And Justin, you were telling me a moment ago that you actually live very close to where this attack happened.
That's correct. I live just up this road on another Rambla, another avenue called Rambla de Raval, which is actually part of the most diverse area of Barcelona. There's a large Muslim population there. In fact, just last Tuesday there was a large gathering for Pakistan's Independence Day. Pakistani flags are flying. On the day of the attack, I normally work in a building just behind some of the trees over here. I would have been walking past this exact site where the van stopped if I had gone to work that day.
Everyone thinks of Barcelona as being a very peaceful city. It certainly hasn't been troubled in recent years by terrorism in a way that other European cities have. Did it come as a huge shock to you, or had you felt that perhaps things were bubbling away behind the scenes?
To me, it came as a huge shock. It's not just a very peaceful city, it's very tolerant. As I said, that this barrio, this community that you're standing in front of is the most diverse part of Barcelona. It's filled with over 40 different ethnicities, including many from Muslim nations. That it would strike here wasn't so much an attack against Barcelona, I think we see. It was an attack against the tourist heart of Europe. This is one of the busiest streets in Europe, especially in mid-August. It was a deliberate, motivated attack against holidaymakers who were here to enjoy their summer vacation.
We're learning more about the terrorists, we're learning more about the plotters, many of them young men,
yes.
Even teenagers.
Yes.
Do you get a sense in Catalonia that there are groups of disaffected young Muslim men who are open to being radicalized?
Certainly political analysts have delved into this, that there has been sects at times that have been disenfranchised, just like in other parts of Europe. But I think for many Catalonians, many Spanish, and indeed many countries in the Mediterranean, that we had thought that it wouldn't come here, that we were at least impervious at the moment to radicalization like this.
What is going to happen now, do you think? We hear about these soft targets, the use of vehicles to cause destruction. This is such a famous boulevard, been here for a couple of hundred years, so loved by tourists and locals alike.
Indeed.
Do you think we're going to have to see big concrete bollards now all the way down?
I think that's a possibility. I think it probably should happen as well, considering what just unfolded here. I believe that you picked up a newspaper from Catalonia with the Spanish headline. I think that's something that we can look at as well. Look at the October 1st referendum that's approaching. Is this going to make Spain more united in ways that it wasn't previously? There's a lot of changes that have just occurred in the past 48 hours in this country.
Okay, Justin, many thanks indeed. Good to speak to you this morning.